Right then, this is the Year 10 Introduction to the Non-Exam Assessment, the NEA. Just going to go through this very quickly. So basically this is our design challenge this year. Okay, so it's June 2001, so there's no mistake. And we're going to be choosing the teenage lifestyle. Okay, so possible topics you could go through are sports, pets, schooling, gaming, hiking, cooking, travelling, sleeping, leisure or eating, or anything a teenager does. So you're all teenagers, you know what they are. The only thing is that your client cannot be you. All right, so it cannot be you, and he or she has to be a teenager. All right, going to the next slide. This is the first slide, should be in your folder. Okay, initial analysis of a contextual challenge. That means it's like picking apart your contextual challenge. The challenge is teenage lifestyle. Okay, you can use this format if you wish, or you can use a mind map, or you can use this type of format here. Okay, so one of those. Just remember that you need to present your work in an original way, so you're starting to score marks there as a design folder. Okay, the next slide, which should have done next last week, is prove a problem exists. Okay, again, we've got the sheet here from the NEA app, which you should have downloaded, be reading that as well. Okay, and I've also included a publisher document of how to solve your problems. It's quite useful because you can just jump from one column to another from there. Just put this in here as well. Take your own pictures. That's a really, really good way of collecting primary research. It also means that you're not, instead of not just taking pictures off the internet, you've got a 360 point of view. You've seen the whole product. And also you can collect other information like price and client and things like that. Also environment is very useful. Okay, this is the slide you're going to be doing this week. It's called Tickable Customers Potential User Sheet. Okay, really worth doing questionnaire. Okay, so questioning, put some questions together, asking your client, selecting who they are. Make sure that there's somebody that is either in your household or a friend or somebody who's nearby, so that you can ask them to look at your product once you've finished it, because it's really essential that you're getting feedback all the time. In fact, this is one of the most powerful ways of actually getting marks, is getting that feedback from clients. Okay, so the next one, we've got the NEA Cycle here, okay, and we've got the cycle, and that's got a list of things that you need to be doing, okay. It says on there, explore, okay, it's kind of wide brief, but you need to have done a justified specification, prove a problem exists, and so on, okay, so check against that. That is on the technologystudent.com, the NEA app, okay, so that's your working document you need to check against. What I've done is just put in a couple of exemplar sheets here of the first two sheets that you'll be doing. Okay, make your work original, use different fonts and add different backgrounds. Okay, so imagine it's like a pitch for your idea. You're putting together a PowerPoint which you're going to show a client, and so it's as good as possible. Okay, I've just put down here the mark scheme. So here's the overall mark scheme, and at the top we're in band A, and that's identify, investigate, design possibilities. Okay, so, and that holds 10 marks. Okay, that's what we're on at the moment. Okay, 10 marks, and this is how to access those marks. Just read this through. Design possibilities identified and thoroughly explored, directly linked to contextual challenge, demonstrating excellent understanding of the design possibilities and opportunities. A user has been clearly identified and is entirely relevant to all aspects of the design challenge. Okay, so that cannot be you, has to be somebody else. Investigate on the needs and wants. What is really good is if in your folder you put little subheadings like needs and wants. You can either do that inside a text box, or you can do it in bold or a different color font. Okay, from there, comprehensive investigation into the work of others. Again, we're going to be looking at other relevant designers that you may want to bring your influence into. Okay, excellent design focus and full understanding of the impact on society, including ergonomics and social effects, economic and social effects. Sorry. Extensive evidence that to investigate design possibilities have taken place throughout the project, with excellent justification and understanding of the design and identification. What I just want to point out here at the end is that we've got another band here for analysis, analysing and evaluation. Okay, so you can start to access at the top. So when you put in conclusion on the bottom of your sheet, or evaluation, that means you're accessing that mark, which is a lot more than the 10. Okay. If you have any problems, please get back to me. I'm just going to go back over the important ones. Save all your work, version 1, version 2, version 3. Find a USB, put it on there, bring it into school when you are invited into school. Okay, keep all your drawings, no matter how shoddy or on an odd scrap of piece of paper. They're all useful, and we can scan them in and add them to that. Okay, take your own pictures. Again, a really good way of accessing primary research. Okay, and do a questionnaire. Again, that's your primary research there, which is really good. Check against the NEA. As I said before, that's your working document. Okay, so look at that. It's really good. Can update you. It's got lots of links, and it's a good amount of information. Okay, make your work original. Use different fonts and add different backgrounds. Okay, again, so you're making it your own piece of work, so you can tell whose it is. And the last but not least, add evaluation or conclusion to each sheet. And again, that gives you access to those 20 marks at the bottom of the page. Okay, so that could be a grade or 2. Good luck. Don't hesitate to email me and with any questions. Okay, thank you very much.